Irving's got 5 points so far.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
And J.J. Rett.
Grant, nothing quite like the first game of a... brand new season. So many possibilities.
You know, BA, for the players, you're excited and relieved at the same time. You get to see all the hard work you put in during the offseason payoff.
And now Dallas' starting group. Thompson, the small forward. Washington holding down the 4. Spencer Dinwiddie is out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Davis in at the 5, roaming the paint. Stolen by Davis. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
You know, when trying to defend Davis, the combination of size and quickness he has is a problem. Hard not to foul.
Despite entering his 30s, Anthony Davis is not slowing down, Grant.
Yeah, BA. And last year, AD put up the best rebounding numbers of his career. And his shooting percentage also very high. And just watching him, Davis is still an all-NBA caliber player, capable of taking over on both ends.
All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Thanks, guys. Well, after their three-point shooting abandoned them in the finals, the Mavericks have addressed that shortcoming in a major way, acquiring one of the Splash Brothers, Klay Thompson. Klay is eager for a fresh start and an opportunity, I'm told, to add another ring to his championship resume. This should be a match made in heaven.
Without a doubt. Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams. Now, here's James. Well, Grant, even though it looks like LeBron could play forever, he stated that he doesn't have much time left.
Well, it's unbelievable that he's sustained this level of excellence for as long as he has. I would be surprised if we see this type of longevity ever again.
Clark, what's incredible about LeBron? He makes as big of an impact off the court as he does on it.
BA, I think it's going to be one of the great case studies when he's all done playing, how he's impacted the game and uplifted people across the country and world. He's a tremendous advocate for social justice. He's obviously a shrewd and successful businessman, and he's been a vocal leader who also leads by example. He's actually epitomizing the change he'd like to see in other players.
Oh, my! Throw it down!
Man, I like seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Washington a screen. Irving for 3. That one is off.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Doncic. Washington grabs the miss.
Uh-oh. Did he change his mind on the way up? I think he did.
The 3 from Thompson. Rebound by the Lakers. Irving against Doncic. Banked it in off the glass.
Boy, it's so impressive you see Doncic at his size handle the ball the way he does. As a defender, he can really put you on your heel.
To the middle. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to go on Jackson Hayes. Dallas shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And I know the free throw shooting is an area they focused on improving coming into this season.
That free throw, no good. Grant, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers.
And when you look at the Lakers, a lot has happened since their championship run in 2020, Clark.
Yeah, it really has, B.A., and I think some of it you have to attribute it to a significant amount of roster turnover. And then you pair that with coaching changes. One of the keys to being successful in anything and at any level and in the NBA, stability, continuity. You've got to have it with your executive management team, coaches, and players. And they've not had that, so the consistency has been hard to find.
And there's the rejection. Doncic on the wing. Pass to connect. It's stolen by Washington. And now the Mavs on the run. Irving for three. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
Doesn't matter if he's well guarded or not. Kyrie knocking it down from deep.
James with the ball. Irving picks him up. Now Doncic. And here's Hayes. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Dinwiddie passes to Irving. Washington with the ball. Off the mark there with a three. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian, the Mavericks are looking to contend. Coach Jason Kidd said, we're trying to build a championship team, and it's not easy. Dallas has not talked about that for a long time. So to talk about that, it's pretty cool. To be able to build it takes time. We have the personnel. We have the team. Brian, that's confidence.
Yep, and they're in win-now mode, Allie. Thank you. Reeves is checked in for the Lakers. Grimes, he's checked in for Dallas. Here's Davis. He gets it in there. Davis has got 7 points in the game.
And I tell you what, AD is able to brush off those defenders with ease because of how strong he is. That's what they call weight room.
Dinwiddie passes to Grimes. Thompson scanning the floor. Left side, Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Always among the league leaders in throwdowns. AD's tough around that rack.
Here's James. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Give him 8 points now.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Here's Grimes. The three from Thompson. And Reeves pulls it down. From undrafted to closing games with LeBron and AD. Austin Reeves, what a story, Clark.
It really is a great story. I mean, this guy has just continued to prove the doubters wrong. Nobody's going to outcompete him. He's fearless. He's got great skill. Doesn't lack for confidence either. He's one of my favorite players to watch. His great length really helps AD defensively.
Pass to Grimes. Over Hayes. Grimes' shot is off.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Right side Reeves. James outside. Down low. Stolen by Thompson. Here's Washington. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Washington. So it's both teams making substitutions here. .34 seconds left in the first quarter. James against Davis. James passes to Hachimura. Davis with a rebound. And Davis has got the ball here for Dallas. Here's Hardy. Six to shoot. Back to Davis. Pass to Marshall. Launches a three. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Anthony Davis making things happen for Dallas. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. Back after this. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
One other factor today, points off turnover. I mean, let's see if they can keep up the pressure, capitalize off more forced miscues.
On the court right now for Dallas. They've got Daniel Gafford. Najee Marshall is out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Prosper in at the four-man position. Oh, got that one up quick. Irving's got 6 points.
Well, Irving can shoot it with little warning. I mean, he's just that quick. No time to contest if you're not there before the shot.
You know, when you think about how the Mavs play defense, so much depends on how they defend the point of attack. They've got great rim protection and rotations, but if they aren't stopping penetration, it's tough.
Well, that's a look. He has to finish it. He knows it. Lone opportunity.
Let's go with a three. Can't get it to drop.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
Irving against James, and here's Connect outside. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Last time they met was in Dallas.
In their last game against this opponent, they secured the win because their second unit really stepped up.
And you know what? If they run away with this game like they did in that one, I'd expect to see plenty of minutes again for the guys coming off the bench.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. And the Mavericks making a change here. Morris has checked in. With a break here, let's see which teams racked up the assists during last year's campaign. The Lakers in fifth.
I'll tell you what, if you had to pick one stat, at least on the offensive side of the ball, that benefits your team, this is it. I mean, when you're amongst the league leaders in assists, you're doing a lot of good things. Not just making shots, but you're moving your teammates and you're moving the basketball.
Irving, no good.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
James can't get it to go. Dallas leading by 7. Irving with it. Now Doncic defending. Pass to Irving. The crossover. Can't get the layup.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of a slump.
From 11 feet away for 3, James. And here's Connect outside. Rebounded by Marshall. The Mavericks have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. For Los Angeles, they've gone 0 for 6 in the second. Not looking good. Pass to Grimes. Here's Marshall. No points so far. Here's Grimes. Inside. Here's Gafford. And he buries his first look. Well, Grant, you played on some very tight-knit teams. Talk to us about chemistry.
Well, B.A., you know, in some sports, chemistry is not a big issue. But in basketball, it is huge. You have to trust and believe in your teammates, and it has to be a unit, not 5 separate individuals.
Irving against Doncic. Blocked! Now the Lakers moving it up. Here's Connect. And that misses everything. The Mavericks lead by 7. Irving against Hayes. Grimes, the pass to Morris. Here's Grimes. Here's Irving. Perfection with the jumper from the elbow. Irving's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, this part of the game is coming back for Kyrie. It's always been there, but he's showing more of it now.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
There's the most legendary gang team on the planet, LukaBron.
And Reeves is checked in for Doncic. A big group substitution here for Dallas. Davis, he's checked in for Gafford. Washington comes in for Morris. Thompson, he's checked in for Marshall. And it's Dinwiddie in for Kyrie Irving. And here's Connect outside. The shot's good on the assist by James. Connect's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Well, Dalton Connect had a late growth spurt during college, and it really helped his game, Grant.
He really did. I mean, he started college as a 6'3" guard, but grew 3 inches during his first 2 seasons and added some muscle. Now at 6'6", he can play confidently out there on the wing.
Boy, Dinwiddie does not hesitate to go right back at a guy when he's been scored on. He wants a 3 of his own that time.
Dinwiddie against Reeves. It's James on the wing. Back to Reeves. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
And taking a look at their transition offense, they finished in the top 10 in the league in fast breaks, showing just how hungry they were to get out and run and try to beat teams quickly.
They took care of the ball, stayed in control. It was very hard to turn them over. Christie's checked in for Grimes. Here's James. Over Washington, and they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. And a moment to check out the 2K leaderboard. Here were the best rebounders last season. In the 3rd spot, Anthony Davis.
Simply put, he was terrific down low last year, owning the glass.
Gafford, he's checked in for Christie. And here's Dallas. They're on a 13-5 run. Pass to Washington. The 3. And the Mavericks, another 3.
That was silky smooth there by Washington. Only takes him a few seconds to lock and load.
Here's Reeves, and he banks in the layup.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Dallas leading by 10. Who poked away and stolen by Reeves. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, LeBron James last season set the record for most All-Star nods in NBA history. He said, quote, "I'm blessed to do what I love and just to try to give back to the game that's given to me over 2 decades. Long ago, I exceeded anything I ever dreamed of being in the NBA. Everything else is just extra credit." Brian?
Thanks, Allie. Here's James. Oh, LeBron! Just too much to handle inside.
How many times have we seen that? I mean, LeBron going right through and into the defense and finds a way to power through the contact as if he hasn't even been hit.
On the wing, Davis. From outside, off the mark. Lakers trail by 10. Reeves, the pass to James. That's a miss. His 6th miss in 11 tries. The Mavericks have gotten 7 of 13 attempts to go here in the second. It's Dinwiddie on the wing. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Back to Davis. Just 5 on the clock. Can't connect from 13 feet out. And there's James from the arc. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so we wrap up the first half. Dallas on top, leading by 10. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
And please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. They're thinking about the shot.
So far, it's a big man AD doing big man things, getting whatever he wants, whenever he wants it.
A nightly double-double threat. He is torturing those boys over there.
All right, fellas, let's now take a look at what's to come. And that's a wrap on half.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. You got to like what we're seeing from LeBron James.
Pretty much the entire first half, he was dominating down low, piling up a ton of dunks.
Guys, he's been in beast mode down low, asserting his will. The defense has been helpless, unable to slow him down.
Reeves at the 2 with LeBron at the 3. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Rui Hachimura. And it's Doncic in at the point guard position. That's the Laker 5. Thompson pulls it in. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for Dallas. They'll take on the Cavaliers at Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse after this one. And that'll be game 4 of this 6-game stretch on the road.
Outstanding play by Doncic to come up with that steal. His impact, his fingerprints, as a matter of fact, on every part of this game.
Dinwiddie with a screen on Reeves. Irving for 3. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second personal foul.
Lakers trail by 8. Well, last season we saw Luka Doncic score 73 points, tied for 4th most in NBA history, Clark.
BA, he is so special, and the thing about the 73 he got, it was the most efficient 70-point game in league history. And with how offense-heavy the league is going, I wouldn't put it past him to go north of Kobe Bryant's mark of 81 at some point. He's got that kind of ability. A taller guard with a quick trigger. Klay Thompson is also an impressive perimeter defender and playmaker.
Both free throws good from Thompson.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
And here's Doncic outside. Luka! Lethal!
Don't know what you're thinking, but you got to get out on that or Luka going to cook you.
Dallas leading by 7. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter.
Now that's a textbook alley-oop.
I thought he'd go for the slam, but that worked.
It actually almost makes it a little more special. Grace over power is how I would look at it.
Here's James, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis.
Lakers ball.
And here's Doncic outside. Doncic has gotten 3 of his 8 shots to go. Pass to Washington. Jacks up a 3. Drills it from deep. And now a 12-point Maverick lead.
Well, he's a stretch 4 now with a dangerous outside shot. Washington loves letting that one fly from there.
Reeves, the pass to Finney-Smith. Hachimura outside. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Dallas leading by 12. Pass to Irving. Off target at the rim. The Lakers have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. James deciding where to go with it. Reeves, the pass to James. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
Hey, every defender wants to deny LeBron, but if you fall for the pump fake, all you'll do is commit a foul.
Grimes, he's checked in for Dallas.
2 shots.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Boy, LeBron just continues to perform at a very high level, which is simply incredible when you consider his age.
Here's Dinwiddie. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Dinwiddie's got 8 points.
Well, I like this execution coming out of the half. Solid. 3 for 4 from the field so far.
Doncic against Dinwiddie. Hachimura outside. Over Washington. Finney-Smith passes to Hachimura. It's stolen by Washington. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. Davis polishes off the break.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Lakers trail by 14. Now Doncic. 7 points in the game. Tipped. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. Looking at last year, here were the players that led the way in terms of overall scoring. Number 1, Luka Doncic.
For him, it was a season to remember, and I think his fans would say the same.
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it.
Dinwiddie does a nice job as a defender because he's got such a good motor and stays active in bothering shots.
Irving finds Washington. Here's Davis. Rebound, the Lakers.
Well, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
And Doncic with the jam.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Oh, it's blocked by Washington.
Even though he's not the tallest power forward, Washington does have good bounce and a long reach. Plays bigger than he is.
You know, Clark, watching Kyrie Irving, he still does things you just can't believe.
His ball handling ability is just remarkable, and his finishing ability surpasses his rush hour handles. And that's saying a ton. He can beat anybody off the dribble. He can make tough shots. He really is one of the elite scorers from the guard position in the history of the NBA. I don't think that's an overstatement. From the angles he finishes, the shots he can make, he's as elite as we've had in the league.
The Mavericks making a switch here. Gafford's checked in. Grant, we all know how good Kyrie Irving is, but he's especially lethal in the fourth quarter.
And his clutch moments go far beyond his series winner in the 2016 finals. He thrives in high-pressure moments and has done so his whole career.
Christian Wood is checked in for the Lakers. Connect comes in for James. And Dallas with a change here, too. Marshall's checked in. And Davis with the block.
That's what happens when you challenge Davis. He can be so disruptive as a defender.
Counted from distance. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
They've been so aggressive getting out on shooters all game long. Nothing's getting past this defense, and that, to me, has been impressive.
And defensively, they're speeding them up, forcing mistakes, and continuing to come up with steals.
Reeves continues to prove just how valuable he is. I mean, he's a guy that does a little bit of everything to help you win.
Hardy, he's checked in for Dallas. Pass to Grimes. They set the pick, and there's a defensive 3-second call. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And so he hits the technical free throw.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
1:07 left in the third quarter. Now Gafford. Here's Hardy, guarded by Doncic. Pass to Hardy. 4 on the clock. Up top, Davis. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Davis has got 15 points.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
And here's Doncic outside. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. That one on Doncic.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
One shot.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the third. Here's Doncic. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
You know, this has been a totally different half for him. He definitely looks more comfortable now, guys.
Some changes now for the Lakers. Hayes is checked in for Wood. James comes in for Hachimura. And Finney-Smith subbed in for Reeves. There's Davis with the three. Finney-Smith pulls it in. Finney-Smith's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Magic foul. Daniel Gafford. That's his second personal foul.
First free throw is good. And Dallas making a change here.
The line for the Lakers. Connect.
And that's good as he hits both shots. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Dallas on top, leading by 17. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
First team foul.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the court right now for Dallas, they've got Kyrie Irving. Najee Marshall is out there with Daniel Gafford. And it's Grimes in at the 2 spot. He drops it from range. Grimes has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Shoots. The Mavericks pull it in. And it's Irving off the drive. Unable to get that one. Good work defensively by James. Pass to Doncic. Here's Connect. Doncic outside. The shake. Rebounded by Prosper.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
Here's Grimes. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Hey, shot's good.
Boy, still such an outstanding distributor. James takes great joy in finding his teammates in their spots.
Pass to Grimes. You know, Grant, we've seen career performances in the play-in tournament, but the stats don't count for regular season or the playoffs.
You know, that's crazy, B.A. So let's just count them as playoff stats. There used to be only 3 rounds instead of 4, so there is a precedent to adding more games to the official postseason.
Here's Grimes. Pass to Irving. Here's Grimes. 6 on the shot clock. Gafford passes to Irving. Up and over Doncic. Irving, no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Doncic's shot is good.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
There's a screen. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. No one covering.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
And stolen by Irving. And the basket is good. Irving's got 5 points now this quarter.
And playing very well here in the second half. I mean, their shooting percentage is now over 50% from the field.
Yeah, it's not a surprise then to see them out in front the way they've been efficient offensively in this half and actually throughout the entire game.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.